Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Buoyancy episode 6. Already up to episode 6 with these series, and we're still with the same town. I guess that would make me a Buoyancy professional. You know, I actually got thinking about it between episodes, and this it is difficult. It is a difficult game. It's not easy. A lot of early access games or indie games I play, the developers are usually tweaking the difficulties levels and trying to perfect them. And I always find that developers have a tendency to lean towards the game being easier in the beginning and then eventually hardening it up. But this game kind of starts out the gate, fairly difficult. That's not to say that it couldn't be more challenging, but it definitely is a comfortable level of challenge right now, in my humble opinion. I'm having a lot of fun trying to balance the colony, balance the resources, decide which buildings to build first, etc., etc. Overall, I'm pretty happy with everything. So we're going to move right up here. We're going to grab the driftwood pile and then move to the trash pile because we need to get ourselves some more scrap metal. So we can get the metal up and running so we can get the next guardhouse up. Just in case, because last episode we were attacked by pirates. Like, no joke. Pirates are no joke. So we don't want that to happen again. We are waiting for flour right now. Grain, which is being brought, and then it'll turn to flour, and then the bakery hasn't even been built yet, and then they'll work on the guardhouse. And then we need another greenhouse up and running, because if we're making beer and we're making bread, then we at least need 2 greenhouses to supply the grain. We got plenty of dirt, plenty of plastic, and plenty of driftwood. This could be built right now. I'm going to hold off, though, because they're going to burn up all my driftwood for most of this stuff. So if we can find another driftwood pile, we will take it. I think we're on one now, and we'll move off of it shortly. No, yeah, we are. So we'll move off of it shortly and be on to the next one. Okay, accept docking request. Somebody's going to trade with us. Here they come. Now, we don't really have much to trade. I would like more driftwood, if anything. I probably can't take all of that. 10 plastic, 20 crude oil. I really don't want to trade any food because we use so much of it. I'll do flour, I guess. It's not technically food yet. The fresh water we seem to be making plenty of. It's actually worth a good amount. So that buys us all the driftwood. Metal I'd like to get too. Or more food. You can never have too much food. We do seem to consume all of the meat we get. I got a whale. Not worth as much as I thought. We'll trade most of our beer away. We always seem to have enough of that. We'll trade all of this. Even though it's food, it's not the best food. Most of it just gets turned into medicine. We can make plenty of this. Dirt's not that hard to find. And I guess I'll trade away some of our fish for meat. It's not a bad trade-off. So that gives us driftwood and meat. Yeah. All right, not bad. We're right on. That gives us plenty of driftwood. We just need metal now. I could have traded for metal, but nah. I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to head right to this trash pile so we can get some more metal, some scrap metal anyways. Village is backlogged with jobs. I don't see where crates are piling up. The only jobs we might be backlogged with is the guardhouse needing to be built and the bakery. That's about it. Crap, we got another scavenger too. They're focusing on the bakery still. Yeah, I do need the other scavenger. I need at least one more scavenger. So we got a lot of stuff that needs to be built before we do anything. Have enough medicine huts to heal them? Yeah, we're fine. I think we're fine. 100% efficiency on that bad boy. Yeah, lots of hauling being done now. We should see that that go away. Trash pile's been depleted. Could move to the school of fish and just pick up a little bit more food before we head off to... actually, let's pick up the whale. Have we not butchered that one whale? We still have a whale that hasn't been butchered. Technically not enough. Okay, interesting. One whale didn't generate 10. Well, this will help. We're right on top of whale right now. %. Are we harvesting it or not? I think we need to move over a little bit. All right, perfect. We're now processing meat and we're getting more blubber. We've got gasoline. We should get a motor. It is flammable. So any place over here would be safe. Oh, it says I can put it here. And here. It would reduce the efficiency of these buildings, I think. 90%. We'll see if that has an effect. But yeah, so we're going to want the motor. They're working on the guardhouse now, which means the bakery's up and we are producing bread. The mill's operating as well. We need another greenhouse too, but let's... oh, the scavenger hut's up also. Yeah, so they're just working on the guardhouse right now. So we'll have even more guards. So I'm going to want the galley after that. After the motor. The galley is going to go right here. Should I build another storehouse? How are we doing? 212, 90. It probably wouldn't hurt to have one more storehouse. You could build it right back this way. Just keep going back. I could actually build a bridge right here, I think, to kind of connect all of this. Will it? Doesn't look like it's going to be close enough to do that. So regardless, the storehouse would just have to be built right here, which is fine. If I build it right there, it connects all that. Let's get an extra storehouse just in case. Do not want to repeat. Awesome. So now we've got 8 guards, and I would definitely like to get some more after that. All right. I guess we'll move this direction. I don't see anything else. They've almost got the motor built. Let's see how much that helps with movement. Kind of excited. I'll get a second one up too if I can. We're already on the move, so we'll be able to see. Looks like it maybe gave us one more, let's see, current amount of fuel. They don't have any fuel. Thrust generation though. There we go. Oh yeah, we're really moving now. Yep, we're actually really moving. So I wonder if we build 2 motors, if that increases movement. Obviously it's gonna burn more fuel, but yeah, I'd be curious to know. The motor definitely makes a huge difference. All right, they're getting the next storehouse up and running. I'm going to want to get some more harpoon towers here shortly. They're not building anything else after the storehouse. So let's finally get the galley and be done with it. Metal is definitely the one thing we're hurting for. Next time we get a trade ship, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves up some metal. Let's hit this trash pile here. Really? More pirates? I wouldn't think so quickly. I've only got the 2 guard houses, and the 1 storehouse is not even close. I won't be able to get another guardhouse in time. What about another harpoon tower? Maybe. If I was to destroy this storehouse, it's definitely metal we're hurting for. Alright. Well, we did get the 4 extra guards, so hopefully that makes a bit of a difference. If we can get the storehouse up, 40. I don't think we're going to get it. Let's see. 258, 271. See, these are all starting to fill. That's the thing. That's why I want to get the next storehouse up. I'm just worried. Well, I guess it's not a bad thing the pirates are attacking then, because they'll steal a few resources, which will free up some space. We've almost got the other storehouse built. So here they come. We better be ready. Harpoon towers and the 2 extra guardhouse. Yeah, I can't wait to get another guardhouse. All right, here we go. Alright, harpoon towers immediately firing. How is our guards all max? We got 3 max there and a level 4. All level 1s here. They didn't get enough training in, so it won't be too great. But better than nothing. Yeah, we've lost a few. Lost a few people. We're down to 77. These pirates are definitely letting us have it. Oh, they're shooting us with harpoons too. Yikes. They haven't lit our harpoon towers on fire yet, but these aren't manned anymore. This one's still manned. But without the metal, it's not producing harpoons. Still doing good. How's our guards holding up? 3 level max now. They've gotten lots of training in, and 4 level max. So the guards are actually doing a number because they're still alive. Most of them. Yeah, they're down here. They're killing pirates. I mean, the pirates are fairly weak. All right. Yeah, this time we've killed 19 of them. So it's a little better. We did lose 20 villagers and a decent amount of resources. Not too bad. The driftwood and fish gonna be the most. Well, not even. We have a lot of fish. Mainly the driftwood then. All right, I'm gonna pause 2 of these fisheries for now. In fact, I'm gonna pause 4 of them. We're gonna keep 3 of them open because I realize we got a lot of them. These are all efficiency 80, 80. Is there a 70 hiding in here? Nope, 90. All right, so we'll leave them all running. I realize we've got plenty of fish and we just don't need any more. What we need is definitely primarily metal because we ran out of harpoons because of that. So let's move here and then let's see. Derelict remains of a city. They are surviving with what they have. So we've got a city here we can encounter as well. We're going to go ahead and get moving. Some people are hauling. I see that we are sick, but we've got medicine. Build more storehouses. We're working on it. At least they didn't steal any metal. And all of our guards are max level now because they got lots of training fighting those guys off. So all in all, not a bad gig. At least most of the stuff that's taking up room in our storehouses is food. So we'll be eating all of that right up. Ooh, guapos. Okay. Oh, these are paws because they're overburdened. Hey, look at that happiness, though. We're real happy. All right, perfect. More metal in production. I don't think we're using it anyplace else. Except for maybe like harpoon towers. I think this is more priority, though, hopefully. I definitely need it to be. We've only got the one crate, but they're not moving it. Let's sit here for a second and let everybody take their time moving stuff around. So we can hopefully get that built. Plus 10s. There we go. This is still producing fresh water. Okay. Oh, I see we have a bunch here. It just can't get moved. Are they gonna start moving it? Because the sooner that gets moved, the better. All right, I've got an idea. We're going to go trade with this town. Hopefully. And be able to clear up some storage space so we can store. I see we got a pile of metal waiting to be stored. Oh, they're starting to use some of it up. There they go. They're starting to burn through some of it. Just taking some time. Let's see here. Trade, recruit, demand, invade, leave. Okay, let's trade with these guys. They've only got fuel and fish. Whatever. We'll buy all their fuel and fish. We're going to trade... the fresh water, all of it, and some of the beer. I'll just take it. Okay, perfect. So that should clear up some space. I see they're already hauling all that metal out to here. We've almost got it done. This is perfect. And the new storehouse is finished. I'm gonna recruit 4 villagers, okay. Then we're gonna leave. And I'm gonna build a galley. Because that was the next big thing I wanted to build. We've got the plastic. We don't have the wood yet, but we'll have it. And I know we've got the metal kind of sitting here someplace. So we'll have that soon too. And that'll free up some resources as well. Let's move to this destroyed ship here. So the pirates are coming fairly frequently. We're going to need another guard tower after this. Or more harpoons. I'll have to figure out where I want to set them. I need another storehouse, though. We're going to fill this one quick. That's like just the nature of it. I might take apart this scavenger hut and move them on the outside. And then put another motor in as well. We seem to be doing fine with fuel. It's only 80% efficiency. I could be getting 90% out here. There, so that gets me more metal, which is what I need to build another storehouse after the galley's done. We're just waiting for metal for the galley. Then we'll queue up the next storehouse. So if I move that, I might get rid of one of these fisheries. I think I'm going to do that. And put a harpoon there as well. 20 metal. Everything takes metal. We'll focus on these. Okay, the galley's built. Ah, food storage amount. Okay. Villagers eat food from this galley, replenish more nourishment. A gathering place for villagers to eat food. Villagers regain more nourishment here compared to eating at a storehouse. So they should start storing food here. This will be useful. That should actually open up some storage space. I'm actually going to deconstruct that and see how much of a difference that makes. I see they're already storing food there now. Let's hold off on the storehouse then. Get the next harpoon tower since we were attacked pretty quickly by pirates, and I imagine they're going to be coming this way again. Either that or another guardhouse. Let's see. Ooh, a ranger barracks. I forgot about this. Trains rangers that excel at shooting enemies. Rangers are poor at melee and destroying buildings. Okay, but we could get the ranger barracks. Let's get the harpoon tower here. Up and running. We're full of harpoons here and almost full here, so that's good. We're not even going to turn the more fish producing buildings on because we just don't need to. We've got 2 of them on already. Got a ton of food. In fact, I'm going to deconstruct this one completely. And I'm going to move these scavengers out here. At least one of them out here, and deconstruct this one. And put another motor in. I don't think I want to put another harpoon turret right here. I definitely think I want another motor. So we're slowly starting to get this organized as well, which is pretty cool. This doesn't seem to have a food storage amount. So maybe we could just store most of our food in there. That should free up a lot of the storehouses. We've already almost filled them, if you can believe it. What do we have? A ton of dirt and driftwood. It's food mainly. We've got a ton of food. We need to trade away all this beer and stuff. We're going nuts with that. I'm going to turn the brewery off for a bit. Damn, I'm going to turn the bakery off too. We'll keep the mill and the greenhouse going because they're kind of at 0 right now anyways. These guys are moving stuff to the motor all the way around. Is the motor technically not connected there? It looks like it is. So where are they bringing it to? I don't know. They're just kind of going all over the place. Nice. Alright, new harpoon tower. Oh, same town. So we could just trade with them again. Spray painted a nice, what? Red area in the engine department. 30. Oh, these are flammable, which is fine. These are the fire starters, so we're good. We're still just waiting for metal. We need more scrap metal. when we can get it. There's enough room here for another harpoon tower, which I think I'm going to want to do. Or the junk tower, which we don't have any of yet. And then the ranger barracks. Let's see, we got guardhouse, maybe ranger barracks over here. Kind of a tough call. There's no place that really stands out as perfect. I think I do have an idea. I'm going to deconstruct this fishery. We've got plenty of fish. We'll build a bridge off or a platform. Just do a bridge. Well, how big's the guard, the ranger? Okay. So actually a platform. So I could do a bridge like this. And this. And probably back around. For now, anyway. Unless I think I need anything else. And then I can do the ranger barracks here. Actually, we'll do it here. Do I have enough room for another guardhouse, actually? Ah, damn it. I'd have to get rid of the platform and the fishery. I could do that. I'll get rid of that fishery and turn this one back on. 3 fisheries, that's plenty enough. Now the guardhouse can go here. It just barely fits, but it fits. So new guardhouse. And another platform. I'd rather do a bridge. It's not going to let me, so. Nice. All right. A storehouse has no room. Okay. We've done filled them all. Okay, let's move here. Is it food? Is it really food? Dirt. We got a lot of dirt. We don't really need that much. But yeah, it's mainly food. I've stopped production to most of this stuff, like the beer and everything. So a lot of that should go away. We'll trade again. We're not going to buy anything. Well, we have to. There's no point in trading if we don't buy stuff. Because you don't get a currency. So I literally just would be giving free things away to clear up space. Now, I'm not going to do that. We're going to try to find somebody we can trade with. I'm hoping we can get metal, if anything. We could purchase metal from somebody. Seems to be the one thing we need the most of. We're definitely hurting on metal. So we've got the next motor up. There we go. So I want to see when they're both fueled. Yeah, full speed ahead. So 2 motors gets us full speed with this platform size. That's pretty good. I don't think there's any reason to build any more motors then. You know, we're moving quick. So, all right. Awesome. So with that being said, we're out. We're definitely out of time for this episode. But I thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.